Hey Gemini, welcome to your weekly reading. It's going to be your reading from August 26th until September 1st. I hope you're doing well. We're just going to go ahead and jump straight in. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, that link will be down below in the description. If you click that link, it'll take you straight to my website, and then from there you can purchase a reading. So let's see here, Gemini. What's going on with you? Kind of similar to the Aries reading I did. If you have Aries in your chart, watch the Aries reading. If you don't worry about it. I see you here really wanting to revise what you're doing here. Like relook at things. I think you're doing a lot of reconsideration here as well. And I really see you wanting to come up with a newer game plan and a newer strategy here for yourself to help you go about accomplishing what it is that you're trying to accomplish. You have the Ten of Pentacles here for the overall energy. And the Ten of Pentacles is a card of long-term goals. It also deals with, your heaven on earth, being able to have the things that you desire in all areas of your life. And I'm almost seeing someone here like writing something down or really taking a bigger look here at the bigger picture of one's life. So you could really be looking at all areas of your life right now at this time, Gemini, and seeing like, okay, like how can I really accomplish these things or improve these things here? We're gonna get more into it, but this is just the energy here that I'm picking up automatically coming through. That Seven of Swords being here, it's not a negative energy. The Seven of Swords is a card that deals with strategies and tactics. So at this time, you could be coming up with newer strategies, right? Or newer tactics. Also, the Seven of Swords can be a card to where we're taking a second look at something. We're revising something. And that's the energy that I get here. You have been working really hard, and I do see your hard work paying off. The Ten of Pentacles is a card that does deal with harvest as well. So if you've been doing a lot of hard work, I do see that your hard work is paying off here. Gemini, let's take a look here. You have the Ten of Pentacles here for the overall energy, which, is your heaven on earth, long-term goals here, long-term plans. Also, if you've been working hard, again, it's like I do see that this is a harvest here happening for you. There could be some, on a side note, there could be some things like when it comes to your home life and your personal life or your family life, things that you're really wanting to get more specific with. It could be like routine, or it can be schedule or things of that nature. So you could be figuring those things out here this week here as well. And I do see you being able to improve things here. You do have the Page of Cups here in the position of where your power lies this week. And I would really listen to your intuition here, and this is about doing things that make you inspired as well, and also moving in the direction of your inspiration. So like if you get a wave of momentum or a wave of inspiration, and it's almost like your gut is telling you to do something or your intuition is telling you to do something, I would take that chance. The Page of Cups is the muse and the dream, which deals with the inspiration behind the dreams, right? And that Ten of Pentacles is the long-term goals, the long-term dreams that you have. Ten of Pentacles as well as a card of legacy, the legacy that you're trying to create. Page of Cups is also too, you could be, where your power and strength lies is your ability to be empathetic and also loving this week. So, and I feel like that can really help a situation here on a side note. But the Page of Cups, where your power lies, is really doing things that energetically and spiritually move you here. And also your creativity here as well, leaning into your creativity, because the Seven of Swords can be an energy of creativity. Sometimes I say the Seven of Swords reminds me of like Pinterest, and like when we browse Pinterest to like get ideas, or I don't know, we go on social media to like get ideas. We take an eclectic look at things and we're like, okay, I like this, I don't like that, but I like this. But you formulate it in a way in which is your own, right? So I'm seeing you here. You could be doing something like that, but the Seven of Swords is, I just think you're like really refining things, really looking at things. You may be double taking a look at things here as well, but all of this is in regards to how you can improve things here and how you can come up with new strategies and tactics here to help you accomplish these long-term goals that you have, or help you accomplish just something particular that you're looking at this time. You do have the Star card here in the challenge. Yeah, the Star card deals with, if you think about it, the Tower is right before the Star card, and the Tower is the reset button. And after that comes the Star card, to where it's a clean slate. And it's where the possibilities of creation can come in. And I'm also seeing you too, you know, the star card is your North Star, having a very strong North Star in your life, having something that guides you. So like, let's just say, for instance, your goal is to, I don't know, leave a legacy for your family. Like that can be a North Star. So, you know, when it comes to your sense of navigation and direction with things, it's like, you know, the reason why you're doing things. And I'm seeing you here, that's what you're really trying to focus on at this time, is like your reason why. You have the Knight of Swords here in the future position. And this could be quick communication coming your way here. But I'm also just seeing with that Seven of Swords being in your current energy, it's like you're now, since you're rethinking things, relooking at things, having to come up with different game plans or tweaking some things, the Knight of Swords is like, once you put that all together, it's like you're taking action on it here. So I do see you being able to resolve things and figure things out here. That's going to allow you to be able to take critical action, or allow you to just to take the right action here in your situation. You do have the Queen of Swords here in your hopes. And the Queen of Swords deals with the ability to be able to understand something more clearly, right? Wanting clarity, wanting to find the right answers, focusing on solutions here. So I think you're looking for solutions at this time. And I think you're also discovering them with the Knight of Swords being in the future. You also, with the Ace of Swords here being in the outcome, is clarity. And also it's a newer intention here that you're going to be moving forward with, a newer idea or a newer way or a newer approach to something. So we'll see what that Ace of Swords is. But the Ace of Swords as well, and the outcome is a victory. And the reason why is because there's a crown here on that sword. So something that you're doing, that you're making adjustments with, that you're strategizing with, being a victory here with that Ace of Swords. You do have the Nine of Cups here in the position of something that you are unaware of at this time. And the Nine of Cups, it really is allowing yourself to dream big, what I'm picking up intuitively. Yes, it's a card that deals with wish fulfillment, satisfaction, contentment, joy, but also it also is about the bigger picture, and also allowing yourself to dream big here, that nothing is holding you back. You did pull this Saturn return card. It says age. Some of you, it could be your Saturn return if you have Saturn in Pisces. But a Saturn return really emphasizes where we like have to really take a look at the responsibilities, or take a look at our commitments and see like, and figure out like how we can start building things. Saturn is a planet that deals with discipline, structure, and it deals with limitation and obstacles that come with like our goals. So like, say for instance, if you're trying to build a business and you're trying to make, I don't know, 50, let's just say you're trying to make $100,000 a month or $100,000 a year, whatever the case might be. There's a lot of work that goes into that. But if you do the work, Saturn will reward you. So at this time, it's like I see you really willing here to do the work that is necessary to be able to build your heaven on earth, Ten of Pentacles, accomplish your goals, build your legacy. You pulled this, your hard work is paying off. So I think the hard work that you've been doing is paying off. You also pulled, remember, love is the key. Love what you have in your life right now. And that could be that Nine of Cups energy. It's literally right beside the card. The Nine of Cups can be an energy of gratitude and being in the now and appreciating the things that you do have. Because sometimes we get more like, let's just say for instance, like if you're doing something, or let's just say life isn't fair, right? Life isn't playing fair. Sometimes we can get caught up in that negative, pessimistic attitude to where we're like we're kind of just negative about everything, and we don't really see the blessings that are around us. And with it being in Virgo, like with the sun now being in Virgo, Venus being in Virgo, Virgo deals with the little things. It's about enjoying those little things and understanding that there's always something to be grateful for, no matter how small. So I'm saying the more you stay in that energy of gratitude, it's going to help you be able to, Nine of Cups, right? Be able to help you attract here faster your manifestations. Let's clarify your reading here, Gemini. Oh, I didn't even look at this. You have the World card as the advice. Yeah, and the World card is, it's structure. It's actually the archetype of Saturn. It deals with accomplishment. And I see this as the big picture of what you want to accomplish on your journey in life, with the Ten of Pentacles and the Star card, the World card. And so I'm seeing you here really figuring out, really looking at things and understanding like how you can go about executing and getting those things and creating those things. Clarify this Page of Cups here. You have the Queen of Wands. Yeah, and where your power lies is your self-expression and your creativity. So the universe is inspiring you here to be creative. Like I said, that Seven of Swords is an energy of being eclectic, right? And allowing for that authentic, eccentric creativity of yours to come out. Ooh, clarify the Ten of Pentacles for the overall energy. You have the Two of Wands. Two of Wands is a card of conquering, right? He stands at the edge of the cliff with the world in his hand, showing that anything is possible when you're ambitious and you remain self-determined. So the overall energy here, especially with this card being the Ten of Pentacles, Mercury and Virgo, I'm getting this energy to where you have ambitions, you're more self-determined here this week, and you're getting practical. It's like you're putting in, you're coming up with a plan here to be able to help you practically achieve your long-term goals. Clarify the Seven of Swords here for your current energy. Yeah, the Fool card, which is leaping into something new or taking a chance, or it's a new beginning, right? It's the cosmic egg. It's pure potential. Also, I'm seeing you become unconventional here, Gemini. You may be taking an unconventional approach to things at this time. It's also interesting too, because when I say unconventional, it doesn't have to be something that's like crazy and radical, right? It could be something like if you've done something a conventional way, and now you're wanting to be like, you know what, I want to change some things up. I'm gonna switch things up here. I see you really wanting to do that here at this time, like really wanting to maybe take an unconventional approach to things. Clarify the Star card here in your challenge. You pulled the Ten of Cups here. Yep. The Ten of Cups is spiritual and emotional fulfillment, happiness. I think your challenge at this time, it's not that you're not happy, it's just like with that Star card, Ten of Cups, is you have these bigger goals here, especially with that Ten of Pentacles. That's for the overall, with the overall energy. It's like you have these bigger goals here. And I'm really seeing it's like you wanting to create the life here that you're ideally visualizing for yourself. But that's the challenge, right? It's like you're having to figure out like how to do that. Clarify the Knight of Swords in the future. You have the Queen of Cups here. And I'm seeing you getting reassurance here as well. It could be from a person, someone can be helping you out here, or someone can give you a sense of direction here in the future, Gemini. But when it comes to just overall in general, what you're focused on here and what you're trying to recreate in the game plan that you're coming up with and the changes that you're making, you're getting very clear emotionally on these things, which is allowing for you to start taking action here with the Knight of Swords and getting underway with what you're doing here. I'm also seeing you may be unsure about some things emotionally at this time, but I see you starting to become more sure here emotionally. And you need that because that sense of emotional reassurance gives you that inner strength here to be confident with what you're doing. Clarify the Queen of Swords in the position of where your hopes lie. You have the Nine of Swords here. Whew. Some of you, there could just be a lot of stress and anxiety, and I think right now you're just hoping to be able to, manage that, overcome that here. I'm also seeing too, the Nine of Swords is there's a lot of things that you're thinking about. There's a lot of things that's on your mind. There's a lot of things that you want to do, and so your hopes is that you're trying to figure out like the most efficient way to be able to do all the things that you're wanting to do. Clarify the Nine of Cups here in the position of something that you're unaware of. You pull the Knight of Wands here. Fortune favors the bold with the Knight of Wands, Nine of Cups. So the more bold you are, the more you act with self-determination, the more courageous you are. The Nine of Cups is saying the more fulfilled you're going to be, but also the more you're going to be able to get here and the more you're going to be able to do. Clarify the World card as the advice. You pull the World card again. How funny. The World card is saying, it's like taking a look at the bigger picture, your advice. What do you want out of your life? What do you want to accomplish on your journey, right? And let the North Star, find the reason, find your why, have your North Star, with that Star card being in the challenge. with the Ten of Cups being here. What is the Ace of Swords here and the outcome? Clarify that. You have the Knight of Cups here. Yeah. I'm just seeing you get reassurance and clarity. The Knight of Cups is always after his objects of affections. He's chasing his dreams, his visions, and he's allowing himself to surrender and step into what he emotionally wants to experience. And so I'm seeing you having clarity here and reason that's going to allow you to be able to feel more confident with what you're doing and what you're trying to create here. Also, I'm seeing things moving forward if you've been looking for things to move forward. He did pull this solar eclipse card that says revolution. So this is where we are coming into eclipse season. So I think this is definitely a new beginning here happening, a big new beginning. You pull this step outside of your comfort zone. It says North Node here. So the North Node is about our destiny. South Node deals with the past, where we've been, the patterns that we're trying to, the patterns that we've probably been stuck in. And the North Node is where we look to break out of those patterns and start to evolve and grow in this lifetime. So I feel with that Fool card, Seven of Swords, that you're thinking about stepping outside of your comfort zone. You're thinking about moving in newer directions. You're planning for it. And the universe is saying here, don't be afraid to step outside your comfort zone. You have to stay strong, be a guiding light, ground yourself, be love here. If you've been having any doubts with that Nine of Swords, Queen of Swords, sorry, my camera's a little blurry. The universe is saying, that you'll be able to overcome any type of challenge here. Knight of Wands can deal with the strength, deals with strength and the will. And the universe is saying here, like you do have the willpower and the strength here to be able to persevere through any obstacles. So that's what I got for you, Gemini, in your weekly reading. I'm gonna leave your reading here. If you want to book a personal reading with me, again, that link will be down below in the description. If you're newer to the channel, I encourage you to subscribe. Also hit the notification bell as well. And if you like the video, be sure to hit that thumbs up button for me. Otherwise than that, Gemini, I'm wishing you the best, and I'll see you in your next video.